Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Patricia. If you are old, welcome back. And if you are new, please hit that subscribe button and join the family now. Today, we're going to do these crochet blue twists, Senegalese twists with side cornrows. Now, if you're interested in this style, please stay tuned. Let's get started. So I have 2 packs of crochet hair and I have some blue hair that was somewhere among my stash of hair that I'll be using for braiding the corners. And right about now I'm sectioning the sides where the corners will go and clipping that hair away. Sectioning both sides of the head, trying to be symmetrical as possible. It's a little bit hard to do this these lines when you're on camera because I literally don't have a mirror. It's harder. I'm looking through a camera. But if you have mirrors, it's good to have a mirror in the back, a mirror in the front, so you can easily see what you're doing. So now I'm cutting the braiding hair in half and then feathering it. And the reason for that is to have the ends smooth and not like sharp or the sharp. That would be weird. Anyway, so I am gelling my edges. I love this gel. Actually, a client of mine introduced me to this gel. I love her so much. I love Eco Styler gel as it is, but this gel, if you're doing corners, is perfect. I'll be linking everything in the description box down below if you're interested in purchasing. Yeah, I won't be linking the hair unfortunately, but I will be linking something that looks like it. The reason is I had 2 packs left of this hair and they didn't even have the name brand on it. So I'm sorry about that. I just had to do what I had to do. And the reason I did 2 sides of corners was because my hair was limited and I needed to have enough hair to fill the whole head. Now, if you're doing crochet for the whole head without any cornrows, you would need about, I'd say 4 to 5 packs of this hair. And if you're doing with side cornrows, like at least one side, maybe go for at least 3 packs of hair. That would be perfect. But I'm doing what I gotta do, and since I'm in quarantine, nobody is gonna be judging me for having less hair. But surprisingly, it turned out perfect like you saw. So let's keep doing this. So I am doing the side cornrows, and I'll be doing the other side corners on the other side, and I'll be leaving you some music to keep you company while you have that beautiful cup of something, tea, coffee, whatever your poison is. And let's do this together. I hope you have your comb and your gel and your hair, everything ready, set to go, so we can do this together. I'll be so happy to see in the comment section if you tried this hair, what your experience was, and what else you would love me to do hair wise. Enjoy. So we did 3 side corners on each side, and now we're going to do the braids that are going backward to attach the crochet braids. The formula to crochet braids is to have a little bit more in the front than in the back. So you have 2 cornrows connecting to make 1 corner in the back, if you understand what I'm saying. But you will pay close attention and you will see what I'm talking about. And if you ever need a detailed video about crochet braiding, honey, I'll be happy to do one for you. So I am cornrowing 2 cornrows, but then for the first side I'll be attaching them to the side corners. Let me just let you watch a little bit so you understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm cornrowing 2 tiny cornrows and then connecting them into 1 joint cornrow going back. But for the first ones, as you can see, I am going to be attaching them to the side corners that I made prior. So we finished cornrowing both sides, and now we're doing the middle part. Again, we're doing 2 cornrows, connecting them into 1 cornrow, like you can see. And by the way, with crochet braiding, except for the part where you will be parting your hair, you don't need to be perfect with the lines, because ain't nobody gonna be seeing that stuff, the lines. So braid as much as you can. Also, another tip is don't make your cornrows too tight, because you're going to be adding hair underneath. You don't want to to stress out your scalp. So make your cornrows a little bit loose to allow for the crochet braids to get in there. And also, if you have thin hair, or if you have very fine hair, or retouched hair, or straightened hair, chemically straightened hair, you will need to attach, or you will need to do your cornrows with extension braid, like I did for the side cornrows. But if your hair is kinky like mine, a texture, you don't really need additional hair in there. And the reason why I did the blue on the side is for it to blend with the crochet braids that I will be attaching, to have a little bit of blue in the black. But otherwise, you do not need to attach any hair, because you're not looking to get any volume on there. And yeah, your hair is not going to be under any kind of stress or strain, because you have thick hair, and it's natural hair. So keep braiding along and stick with me. Let's do this. The hard part is almost over, and the easy part will be the crochet part. 2 cornrows, remember, in the front. Make 1 joint big corner in the back. So honey, do this, and let's keep going. Don't give up, you got this. Now, if you've come this far, congratulations! The hard part is over. Yay! So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 almost cornrows in the back, and then I have a lot more in the front. So we're going to crochet that tip end in the back cornrow. You don't have to sew it down. If you want to, you could, but there is no need to do that. And now we're going to the fun part. I just couldn't wait to try the blue braids. And I mean, you're in quarantine, so this is the time for you to try color, to try everything crazy, because nobody's going to be watching and seeing your hair or judging you. So it's the perfect time to try color and figure out what color you love the best. So far, I love blue, and God knows what I'm going to be doing next. But yeah, so now you're going to be crocheting your hair. Pay attention to the position of my needle. It's also for where the braid will, like if you flip your hair over, so it doesn't like show the big knot on the other side. So it's perfect to do it this way. So position your crochet needle the same way. Alternatively, you don't have to be too crazy about that. You have to give it a try, give it a shot. Position your needle both ways and see what you like better. There is no pressure. I love crochet braids. They're so easy. Anyone can do crochet braids. Simple style. So if you don't have that hair appointment and you need a protective style, this is the style for you. So we're going to add in all our crochet braids, and I'll see you at the end. So we're almost there, and a quick tip here is if you don't have enough hair for the front, you can always go back in the back and pick up some hair and cover your front, because nobody will be seeing the back. It's easy to hide. And like I said prior, you need about 3, maybe 4 packs of hair for this style, but I only had 2 packs of hair and I had to make it work. So if you have less hair and you need to make it work, this is what you do. Go back in the back and pick up some hair from the back if you have a lot more, and then you can always hide the back, but you can't hide the front. That's where everybody is seeing. So make sure your front is well covered, crochet everything, and yeah, you have a style, and this can last you a month if you want. Some people last with crochet braids even 2 months. I get bored so quickly, but you can keep this style in for long, so it's so worth it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and see you in the next video.